G'day YouTube horological fans, the Watch Slob here, and this video is just a response to a comment that was left on my video about the Oris rubber strap. And the guy basically said it's a pity I didn't show how to change the strap. So that's what this one's all about. And as you can see here, I've got the Aquis on the bracelet, a rubber strap, and I've got a few tools here. You can see here I've got a case holder. Just pop the watch in there. It's not compulsory. I just find it a lot easier to deal with the strap change if it's locked into one of these. Otherwise, the watch is just going to rock about and just be a lot more difficult to handle. So a few other things here. The main things I'm going to be using here: a couple of jeweler screwdrivers. I believe that one's a 2mm, that one's a 1.6. The size doesn't really matter much as long as they fit into these screw ends there. I have a Bergeron spring bar tool. We're not actually using the forked side there, we're using that side, which is the straight side. So that's just the normal pointy side. If you don't have one of these, it doesn't matter too much. You can use a toothpick. And last thing is a pair of tweezers. If you've got stubby fingers like I have, a pair of little fine tweezers is a big help. And finally, I do this on a towel. It just makes it a lot easier. You'll see why when the screw head comes out, it just makes it a hell of a lot easier to find, as opposed to doing it on a table. So firstly, you grab your two screwdrivers, you seat one of them in the screw head and one on the other side. And just turn them in opposite directions. You'll feel the nut release coming off there. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. One of these is coming off. There we go. Cool. So that, the reason why I've got it on a towel there, that's the screw head. You'll see there that is pretty tiny. So that's the screw head there. So then we get our spring bar tool. You haven't got a spring bar tool, no big deal. Just use a toothpick. And just push the rod in there and that will pop out. There. Tweezers. And you're done. And repeat the process on the other side. And out she comes. Bracelets off. Alright. So now we've got the rubber strap to put on. Now I put this on with the clasp end at the bottom and the longer strap end up the top. Now I find that just works, it works better for me. It's for whatever reason it just sits on the wrist better. So I'm going to put this end on first. Now this is slightly easier here because we've got the straps are separate obviously, so we don't have the other end curling underneath. Makes it a little bit easier. So again, just being a bit stubborn, poke the rod in through there, grab the tweezers and the nut, sit that on top. I'll just put my thumb at the bottom of the lug there to just stop the rod from popping through. screw that in, which you can't really see. Just screw that in. Once it's seated in the thread, grab your other one. Tighten them up. And repeat on the other side. And you're done. Put your strap back on your Aquis. You're good to go. All done. So I hope that gives you some ideas and some insight on how to change the strap and the bracelet on the Aquis. Once you do it a few times, it gets pretty easy to do. First dealing with those screw heads is a little bit fiddly, but you get used to it, and it helps if you've got the right tools for it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've got any comments, you know where to leave them. Cheers for watching. See ya.